It's week 11 of the 2028 season, and everyone's watching Cade Otton. You always need eyes on him, fourth most catches in the NFL. It's the Steelers and the Cowboys, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. A couple of playoff teams a year ago that are hoping to take that ultimate step and get to the Super Bowl this season.
And oftentimes that's the most difficult step, right? You go from being a perennial playoff contender. That's great. But now, how many of these teams can now say, okay, not only are we in the playoffs year in and year out, but we are a legitimate Super Bowl contender in any given season? That is easier said than done. But I think these two teams today both...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Love. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This returnable with Palmer. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run here, it's McLaughlin. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough, first down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
2nd down throw for Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To throw is Love. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week. And you see it manifest there. The NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. 3rd and a yard. To the tight end motioning left here. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Steelers offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. A run now with McLaughlin. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. There's Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Olave. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Right back to the air from Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 2-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. On 1st down, it's Love. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Love. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Mahomes on 1st down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one on target to Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here comes Otten in motion. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's 1st and goal.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was the Bucs who were able to get the victory at home. Drake May leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Trey Lance, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just 1 game coming in. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Alec Pierce, a touchdown catch in the victory. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He was downright amazing with 3 touchdown passes and another one scored on the ground for good measure. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and Jaleel McLaughlin head back onto the field. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Olave. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
A second down throw for Love. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's a gain of 6.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On second down, Love. This one complete to Washington. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Dallas.
Back to throw is Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Love. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Cowboys 14.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, they run the counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The visitors' offense and receiver Michael Pittman ready to go once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. One of the tight ends motions right. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll motion a tight end right. On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a toss play, running left. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Mahomes on first down. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Here comes Otten in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught by the tight end. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Tight end on the move left. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. Able to find Pittman, it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Love to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. In motion comes Pittman. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The home team's offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now give on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll stick with him again.
Martell at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
2nd and a yard. They send the tight end in motion. He finds Judy on that one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Love. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Love. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. One of the tight ends in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.